So this is for people like me who practice visualization, meaning that you meditate with your eyes closed, but you see with your mind's eye. So you can see anything you desire, like an apple, a house, the lake, the ocean, the love of your life, right? Now, me, I want to get to a level to where I can see when my eyes close, just like I see when my eyes open. So I practice visualization, but I notice I need work in that area. I can see, like when I go into deep meditation, I can really see, but it's still blurry though, but I can see. Now, when I'm just meditating, like I'm still in beta and I'm moving down to alpha and theta, I can see what I can't see. It's like mental images. It's like it's not detailed. So what I'm trying to say is I'm working towards the detail in my visualization, the colors, the sounds, specifically the vision. I can hear, I can smell all that. So I still have strong points to use to my ability. But the point is, if you struggle with that, what you can do is, and I discovered this reading the Silva Mind Control Method, because this, in the Silva Mind Control Method, they have like a screen that you imagine, and then you imagine what you see on the screen. The purpose is, well, I don't know if that's the purpose, but I also um, follow the teachings of, not follow, but I also study the teachings of Neville Goddard and Reverend Ike and Joe Dispenza and all these people that speak on visualization, right? And I was thinking like, oh, okay, so when I do it, I'm really good at imagining mirrors. So find something that you're good at. So I tried to do the screen thing, and it was happening. It was blurry. I'm pretty sure I can get the screen there if I just keep practicing. But the point is, I noticed I was really good at mirrors. So what I did was I took the idea of putting the screen there with your eyes closed. Imagine a mirror, and imagine you doing and having and being what you want in that mirror. Because what this does is, some people good at seeing themselves in third person. So if you can look through a mirror, you're you're still looking through your own eyes. So I was like, okay, I can use this until I get to the point where I don't need the mirror no more. But the main point is to get to a point of visualization to where if you have an apple in your hand and you look at it and it's detailed and you close your eyes, to see the apple the same way you saw it when you was looking at it and you close your eyes. That's the goal. And then when you get to that level, I'm pretty sure things just turn up. I'm pretty sure because I have been doing a lot of manifesting, creating, and I haven't. I don't feel like I'm at my maximum. I want to say potential, but I'm starting to feel like there is no maximum potential. But that's another topic. So just to keep it clear, I'm just gonna say I feel like I'm not at my maximum potential. But for me not to be at my maximum potential, I'm still doing great things with my mind and my feelings and my moods, because a lot of people just talk about visualization and affirmations. They speak on the seeing, the seeing with your mind's eye aspect and the speaking with your words aspect, but you have to feel too. So you want to put all three of those together to make it even more powerful, because you have to feel too. You have to feel what you see. You have to be in that mood, that state. You have to be in that state of mind in that state of mood. So if you're trying to manifest money, you have to put yourself in a state of mind of money, which means you have to match the frequency, the vibration of money. And you also have to match that with your heart, your emotions, your feelings, and your moods simultaneously. And that's what gets the manifestation to pop exactly the way you want it to. If you don't forget to put details in it, don't put too much details in it, but just the stuff that you know you really, really want. And the stuff that you don't want, don't even bring that to your meditation. So prepare yourself before you meditate. And yeah, like I said, that's a good one for people who have a problem seeing through their eye. Is the mirror. Imagine a mirror if you can imagine a screen. Imagine something you can see yourself on until you get to a point to where you can just see through your eye, which we all can do. Like I said, it's just really blurry, but with practice, it gets better because it is getting better. My visualizations are getting better. I can't say that they not. Like I'm starting to notice, even though I'm not satisfied with it, I can see a little bit more and more and more and more every time. So that's fine with me because I know over 2 years, if I keep this practice up daily for 2 years, I don't know how far this goes. But the point is, stay consistent. Always think positive. Think positive don't mean walk around here like a goof troop, smiling now, laughing all the time. Like nothing don't bother you. It just means when things are bothering you, remember that it's just a phase, it's your past. You can overcome this and you don't have to react to it in a negative way. And when you feel like you have problems, instead of complaining about the problem and letting the problem overwhelm you emotionally and mentally, think about the solution. Think positive don't mean you don't get angry and you don't cry. It just means that when you do get angry and you cry, you become aware of why am I crying? Why am I angry when I know it's a solution to this and I don't have to react to it this way. And feel positive means start to recognize the mood you in on a daily basis. So if you see yourself as moody, if you feel like you're a moody person, start trying to see why you so moody and what you can do to come out of that mood into a better mood, which is usually is doing stuff you like, doing stuff you love, laugh, and that's usually what it is. It's simple. It's not hard, but you do have to do the difficult work, which is the consistency and the persistence. You have to maintain this daily, just like you maintain a job or a shower or whatever you do routinely. You have to incorporate this into your daily routine because if you don't practice, you won't get to the level that you desire or feel like you want to be on mentally and emotionally. And then when you do that mentally and emotionally, your inside world gets better. And when your inside world gets better, your outside world gets better. But you can't give up because it's going to be times where it feel like nothing is happening. But you have to remember we are in this third dimensional vibrational world, so the vibrations are very slow. But things are happening, and you can tell if you just sit back and pay attention to your surroundings, meaning your surroundings, like your room, your house, your job, the people around you, the way people react to you, the way people treat you. So let's say you get a lot of negative attention from people when you go out in the world. People give you attitudes and disrespect, and people just come at you in an off weird way. And then you start doing your meditation practices and your mood, what can I call this? Your mood shifting practices, and you maintain that state for long periods of time, you will start to notice slowly people start being nicer to you. People start being more comfortable around you. People start giving you compliments. People start looking at you as valuable. Like you will start noticing these things, and then you're like, oh, so, and then the material things in your life will start to upgrade too. Not meaning that you will get a lot of material things, just meaning that if you need something, you will notice you have it. So that's it. The mirror. Don't forget the mirror. And don't forget to, you have to practice these things. It's not just a one-time thing like, oh, I meditated in last night. Well, you got to meditate again tonight. But we all take breaks. That's fine. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing or you falling off the path. I'm just saying, remember, you have to do this consistently. This is a lifestyle, not a. It's not a. I'm gonna fix my life real quick and everything gonna be good. Like, no, this is a lifestyle. This is something that you carry with you into the afterlife. So remember that, maintain that, never. If you do take a break, that's okay. Just remember to get back to it. But try your best to do it every day. Even if it's only for 5 minutes or 2 minutes. It don't matter. Over time, over years, you're getting such a huge benefit. So peace out. Love. Have a nice day, my friend.